Welcome back, hunters! I'm SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where the quest unlocks have been kind of weird in, like, the final little rank of, G rank. Well, I shouldn't say this is the final rank, but semi-final rank of G rank. Like, I'll show you what quests we have open now, and I don't know why these are the... Well, I can understand why one is. The other one just came out of nowhere to me, to be honest. And we're going to go back to using the Griffin Bazooka, just because we're done with Uragons, so we don't really need to, be using anything like the water elements anymore, so we're good to just go back right to full raw damage capabilities. I'm just going to eat first. Oh, sure, we'll do that. And then we'll see what we'll do for the first episode. This is probably going to be another subspecies week, because, again, let me show you what we have actually available to be done. So, we have Night Stalker, which is a green Nargacuga. I don't know why this unlocked after Steel Uragon, but it did. And we have the Azure attack to go after an Azure Rathalos. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe we'll do Rathalos first, and then Nargacuga the next episode. And then with those two done, that should open up actually 4 more monsters, because, well, actually maybe only 2. Okay, hear me out. I forgot completely about Lagiacrus. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Generations flagship, that we still had to hunt him in G rank. So there's Lagiacrus and Ignactor, and I think those are the last monsters to really tackle before we're into, like, Dire Moralis, and possibly the end of the series. So, yeah, like, I'm completely surprised that I forgot about Lagiacrus. I thought we had already done him, but no. He's yet to be unlocked for us. But we'll just take care of Azure Rathalos. He shouldn't be really that problematic at all. It's probably going to be just like regular Rathalos was for us, was really just kind of like almost a therapy hunt after the double Brachydios hunt. God, that one, as a light Bowgun, I still remember getting so battered by that quest. But heavy Bowgun, if you actually know what you're doing in the game, you know kind of like how skills in that work, you can actually safely accomplish quite a bit. There he is. Yeah, so we'll see just about putting him down. Alright, I forgot that. Yeah, the Super Controller still has the issues with the, almost like the double press for a single one. Ooh. Okay, so we'll worry about the head first, because that's usually Rathalos' weak spot. Oh, and again, okay, just stay focused on him, please, you dumb camera. Well, maybe not stay focused, but stop taking him off of our target selection. Okay, so that's him already pissed off, which is a good sign that we're doing pretty decent damage, because we're not really that far through the normal 2s. I do gotta be careful that I remember to play a bit more conservatively than how I've been in Rise, just because Rise is quite a bit easier. I mean, granted, that doesn't have G rank. There we go. Rise doesn't have G rank in it, but you still have a lot more options and, like, input. There's another part break. So we just got the other wing to worry about. And then we basically have just the standard shooting to the face until he's down. Yeah, Rathalos, in Rise, he's really gotten much better now. He's definitely much more formidable in Rise and lives up more to, like, being an aerial fight, but he's actually not, like, completely out of reach as an aerial fight. I did not bring antidotes. Oh, thank you, Kiamba. God, I am not coming into these hunts too prepared, am I? Gotta be careful. Yeah, deviation is a bit harder to read, or, well, it's just because I'm not used to this bowgun after switching back to the arc precursor for the bit I did. There we are. Everything else can just be shot to his head, and we'll try taking him down like that. Actually, I can't remember if Rathalos has, like, the back can be broken in 3 Ultimate or not. I can't remember what generations let you, like, break the very back of them. I know Rise you can. I don't think World and Iceborne actually had that as one of the part breaks. Maybe that was introduced with 4 Ultimate because of, like, the mounting capabilities you got. I really can't remember, though, if, like, Rathian and Rathalos had the back broken this far back or not. I think it was just the wings, the head, and the tail. There we go. And you guys are just beating on him a bit, which is helpful. Ooh, that actually was a bit close. Nope. Out of the way of that. Out of the way of that. Yeah, like, I could see Azure Rathalos being a bit of a pain if you were a Blade Master, just because you don't get the greatest opportunities to really strike him when he's fluttering around like this. As a gunner, though, that's no big deal. Oh, and he's already out of the area. So we'll keep chasing after him and see if we can get him down. Cha-cha. I mean, if you want to go after those little guys, sure. I'd rather he use the Felvine bombs there than when we're actually engaged, just because of the knockback on those stupid things. There's been a few times where he's gotten me with them. So you're coming down right here? Yep, there he is. I was hoping we could maybe, like, knock him out of the air, because that always gives you some... Oh, shoot. Dodged way too early. Well, there's the flinch. Again, I was hoping that would be more in the air. I'll have to heal up here, or try to. Yeah, I really should have brought the antidotes with me. I mean, it's not too bad because Rathalos never really gives you, like, the noxious poison as a debuff, but... Still, just getting a couple of smacks from a G-rank monster and then poison on top of there, it can quickly escalate how dangerous the situation is for you. There we go. Gotta wait until he's actually, like, lunging for you. Then you can get the evade in much easily. Oh. I wonder if he's going to be out of stamina soon, because he's been using a lot of fireballs. Speaking of... Oh. I didn't think that little clip would actually have counted, but that's all of our normal 2s, so we'll just go into... Oh yeah, there we go. He's out of stamina now, so... Probably just gonna be nice, easy... just, like, regular gun down. Nothing to really be too concerned about. And I can't remember if this actually has the Pierce up or the normal up. Okay, no, we are still using Pierce up, so... Yeah, this bowgun is ridiculous for the damage output it has to it. Oh, we'll just stay right there and take that, because he doesn't actually have any stamina. Yeah, all he really does is, for the little takeoffs he does, is just immediately back down. He doesn't have the energy in him to keep sustained flight. And just the usual flop and charge. Yeah, he shouldn't be much... Really can't be too much more of a fight with how we're getting these in him. And a charge? No, don't wanna... Yeah, just giving us opportunities here. Kind of feel bad for him when he's stuck at this state. Like, he should be trying to fly off to get some food in him in order to be just ready to fight, but all he's basically doing is letting us be is being a punching bag for us. Oh, this is really going to hurt him, though. Going into Pierce 3s now. But he's finally ticked off enough, so that's going to be return of all the fireballs. There we go. I just thought we might be able to get a flinch off on him. Oh, okay, so he's taken off for good, so he'll be into another area. And let's see what direction he's going. Oh, back this way. Okay, so he's probably going to try getting to the carcass that's here to try getting some food in him. Okay, hopefully you guys don't cause us much problems as we're dealing with Wrath here. Actually, I should just call it Los. Because, I mean, you got Wrathy and Rathalos. That confuses them pretty easy. Ow. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with using Pierce 3s. You get a big recoil from them. But they do come in handy and give you a lot of damage if you can get all their procs off. Also a long reload as well. Okay. Just remedy that little situation quickly there. Well, thanks, Rathalos, you got our potion back. That's why I didn't go immediately to try and get it back. I had a feeling that he would be giving him a pretty good smack. Oh, and that is him limping. Oh, yeah. Sorry, bud, but you're... Oh, you little buggers. What? Okay, well, thank you, Kiamba. I don't know what was with both of them taking that max potion, or focusing on our max potions, but those are kind of valuable. I don't want to lose to the Mealinks. So if you're going to go Airborne... Try to think of where Rathalos actually would go to sleep in this map. I think it's actually the cave, like through the waterfall of the next area. I don't know off the top of my head which one that is. But yeah, I think it's basically just through the waterfall. He sleeps in the cave. May be mistaken, but I feel like that's where their nest sort of is. Well, that's going to be easy to get some nice shots in. Really got to be a bit more careful when going into like the Pierce 3 reloads. They take a bit longer and they leave you quite a bit more vulnerable. Get that shot in, but we'll see. Okay, careful of him. And what are you doing? Oh, up to go down. Uh-oh. Okay, up to go further up. Ooh! Now that's a nice way to take down Rathalos. King of the Skies, taken down by anti-aircraft gun. It's actually kind of funny. That's what I think the new shrapnel ammo in Monster Hunter Rise really reminds me of. It's like a flat cannon where it's just shooting all those pellets into the air just to get like flyers or stuff like that. But there are a few Azure Rathalos materials, and then we'll head back, preview the armor, and then see what, if any, quests this unlocked. I have a feeling this might be... Maybe it'll unlock Lagiacrus and Ignactor, and then if you hunt each of those, that's the subspecies also unlocked? I'm not really sure at this point, but it's at least another step closer to the end of 3 Ultimate as a series. Again, it's been one of the more mixed series. It doesn't have a lot of use, but for some reason, it gets a dislike every now and then in it, and I don't know why. But I figure with how little, like, 3 Ultimate's been performing, it may be better not to prolong it, and just instead bring it towards a faster close. Ooh, we actually got something interesting. Rathalos Ruby. That's actually a nice reward. Wasn't expecting to get a nice little gem like that. Even if it's just a high-rank gem, that still is nice to see. And Cha-Cha, what do you got for us? No, a Fellwing. Okay. And Kiamba doesn't have anything. Okay, so let's see what we've got now to work with. Oh. Okay, so we have to do Narga in order to unlock anything else, so... Yeah, this has been a weird, like, quest level. Let me just put some stuff away. Okay, so snag those out, snag those out. I'll have to try to figure out a better arrangement for my mic. One of the things is I had to replace one of my monitors, so they're the same size, but I have limited space around me to work, and unfortunately the boom arm over here is actually a little bit in the way of the monitor now. So yeah, that's a little difficult to work with. But anyway, let's see about the armor we got from... Oh, did we preview the... Yeah, we previewed it, because it had the nice... orange kind of... like magma effect to it, which I did like across some of that. Okay, but where's Wrath? Here we go. Yes, we got those fairly familiar. And then... Yeah, there we go. The emulator has a little bit of issue bringing up the proper colors for these armors. Familiar G-rank stuff for them, so it's expert, hearing, loading. Not really all that much in it. Like, oh, you know what? I think I... Well, okay, let me... Come on. There we go. Yeah. You know what? I think I actually prefer the Azure coloring than regular... Oh, come on. Load properly. Yeah, just because instead of having those, like, weird beigey bits in the shield, it's just more, like, blue and black. I think that looks better than just the regular Rathaloses. And yeah, it is just expert hearing and loading, so... It has some utility to it, but I don't think it's a set we'd aim for. And, I mean, with that, that brings this episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate to a close right there. We are going to do Green Nargacuga next. That should open up some more quests, and then we'll have to see, like, what's really left. Because, like, I've been doing so much of the previous quests, like, how many hunts that was, I completely kind of forget what the full roster of 3 Ultimate is. But for now, thank you very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like it, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. Until I see you in the next episode of Survivors and Hunters, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.